Hello, everyone. My name is Jenna Hagedorn, and welcome to my project, Alcohol and its Effect on Sports Performance. I found this to be a very interesting topic in how alcohol can affect athletes in so many ways, and I'm looking forward to sharing the information that I found with you all. So let's dive in. So this is what I'll be talking about during this presentation. First of all, I'm going to start with my thesis statement. Then I'm going to talk about how alcohol affects hydration, physical function, energy production, sleep, and then finally, last but not least, I'm going to share my conclusion with you all. So here is my thesis statement. Alcohol consumption negatively impacts athletic performance by affecting hydration, physical function, energy production, and reduces sleep. These things are important for athletes to focus, function, and succeed to achieve in athletics. So the first thing on my list is hydration. Alcohol consumption can hinder athletic performance by inducing dehydration through increased urine production, thereby reducing physical performance and prolonging recovery time. The research article I found to back this up was called Cultural Differences in Hydration Practices Among Physically Active Individuals, a narrative review. In this research article, beer is believed to aid in hydration as it is 90% water. However, this is not true because alcohol in beer can worsen dehydration via excess urine production. Not to also mention that it's also low in sodium and therefore it is not helpful in replenishing sodium levels. It's up to the point where the National Athletic Trainers Association, the NATA, position stance discourages consumption of drinks with 4% alcohol after exercise as it can decrease performance and recovery rate. Next is physical function. Alcohol consumption can impair physical function in sport performance by affecting coordination, balance, reaction time, and endurance, ultimately hindering athletic ability. The research article I found for this is called The Effect of Exercise, Alcohol, or Both Combined on Health and Physical Performance. According to the article, alcohol has deleterious effects on psychomotor skills, but this depends on the dosage. Low amounts of alcohol, producing low blood alcohol concentration up to 0.05 grams per 100 milliliters, result in decreased hand movement, slowed reaction time, and decreased eye-hand coordination. As for moderate amounts of alcohol, blood alcohol concentration of 0.06 to 0.10 grams per 100 milliliters further amplify these factors and can also decrease accuracy and balance and impair tracking, visual skills, recognition, and response skills. Next we have is energy production. Alcohol interferes with the body's ability to convert food into energy, potentially reducing energy levels and impacting endurance. This can be particularly detrimental for athletes who rely on optimal energy production for performance and recovery. The research article I found is called Relationships Between Nutrition, Alcohol Use, and Liver Disease. According to the research article, alcohol consumption, particularly at heavy drinking levels, not only influences the drinker's diet, but also affects the metabolism of those nutrients that are consumed. Even if the drinker ingests significant proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals, deficiencies may develop if those nutrients are not adequately absorbed from the gastrointestinal tract into the blood, are not broken down properly, and or are not used effectively by the body's cells. The final thing I'm going to be talking about that alcohol can also impact is sleep. Alcohol negatively impacts athletic performance by interfering with sleep, which is critical for muscle recovery, hormone regulation, and cognitive function. Alcohol reduces the amount of REM, which is short for rapid eye movement, for sleep. Alcohol's effect on sleep can also inhibit your body's production on human growth hormone. In conclusion, alcohol's impact on hydration, physical function, energy production, and sleep ultimately hinders athletic performance. By understanding these effects, athletes can make choices that support their goals and well-being. And here is my works cited slide. Thank you so much for watching my video and presentation on alcohol and its effect on sports performance. Thanks for exploring this topic with me, and remember, a healthy lifestyle fuels success. Thank you.